Hey guys, Tangotan here with a new episode of Airport CEO. So, plan. Oh yeah, we were going to do remote stands, weren't we, this time around? So, this seems to be the new airport layout seems to be working fairly well, which is quite nice. What else? I've just put in the toilets here, in the main lobby area, would you call this? So at least they've got them in. I don't think I planned on doing anything else off camera. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, so we're going to stick with that. There's not many people coming in, but yeah, I don't think we can do much about that at the moment. Where are you going? You're going in there? No, we want... You know what, let's have the stair guys here. Can we... Actually, let's go to vehicles. Here we go. So set... Oh, hang on. You sell. I've been trying to sell that bus for ages. Parking lot 1. So open you up. Back to here. So we want, no, stair trucks, service cars, push trucks, shuttle buses, belt loaders, stairs. Oh, not stairs, belt loaders it was, wasn't it? Belt loaders, there we go. So they're going to lot 1. Oh, no, not 2, 1. There we go, so at least they're going to kind of stay out of my way a little bit. Not driving all the way around the back, which would be nice. No, yeah, lot 1. Lot 1, and final, last but not least, lot 1. So they should all come here. You hopefully are going to go. You should be empty. Oh, these guys. I really should get the fuel trucks here, shouldn't I? Shouldn't we can't assign them from there? Okay, never mind. Not that one. A1. That's the... So we want... Pot. Wait, which one's that? 3. Assign to... 3. 3. Cool. That should, fingers crossed, just mean they're not sitting around on the stand, which I think looks terrible. Okay, so that's them. Can we sell this bad boy off? I think he's already been sold. What about you? You seem to be sold already. Yes, they're parking up there. The truck should be parking up there. Do we want anything parking up here? Probably not for now. Pushback trucks. They're fine coming into here, aren't they? Yeah, they'll be fine coming into there. Cool, so at least the planes are going. They're landing. So I think remote stands, but we're going to do that down here. So we've got this security checkpoint here. But we're going to bring a corridor. Probably down here, actually. Straight down to about here. I'm going to have two, maybe 3 runways. 2. 2 should be enough. Just for... planes for the remote stands. We're going to have 6 or 7 stands here, and that should in theory work. So let's plan that out. So let's get the runway in first. Speaking of which is the runway button? Terminal. That's the one. Okay, so we want small runway. Yep. And we're going to have they all going that way, aren't they? So we'll do the same. We'll have it right down at the bottom. We're going to put it, hide it as close to the bottom as we can get. There, and then we're going to go for these guys. So we're going to go for concrete. So if they're landing like that, they probably don't want to come off that way, do they? Probably want to come off like that. Yeah. Oh, must be connected to a runway. That's fine. We need that built really, so we can do the measurements. Which is a shame. Well, let's build it now. Right. Let's. How much of a gap have I got there? Oh, it's probably. There's no grid. In fact, you know what? We could actually get away with this. Hang on, let's put this out. There we go, 1 grid. Does that tell me how long that is? No. But if we do foundations, will that tell me how long it is? So 9. Okay, so if we build down here, runway. So we just, let's quick pause. So we go 9. Zoom in. 6, 7, 8, 9. And we get a runway, which is here. You... Go the same way, please. Zoom out. Plop you down there. Or there. There. Then we hit the bulldoze button. Get rid of those foundations there. Oh, not that. Can we get rid of all of that? Oh, I still need to get rid of the walls. How do I get rid of foundations? You. Nope. Yes, it is that. Ah, there we go. Control. There we go. That's gone. So that should be the runways. So they're going to land here, take off on that one. I suppose, yeah, because then they don't have to cross, do they? they'll come down here onto a load of remote stands over this side. So the game going? Is the game going? No, it's not. Let's get the game going, because we do need to get this built. If you listen carefully, in fact, I'm going to crank it up. You can hear the new soundtrack, which is pretty sweet. It's really chilled out. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute while you listen to that, and I do this a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I mean, I'll play that for, let you have a little listen for a fair old while. What do you mean? Oh, hang on. That way? Ah, that's the way. Right, so if I spin you around there, you can go on there. We're going to go around there and there. Cool. So that's that. We're going to get a nice, gentle off ramp. Like so. Wrong way. Okay, so we don't want that. We want, actually, this guy. That one? No, I did the wrong one again. That one. So we're going to put you here, spin you around, and you can kind of line up with that bad boy. And we're going to go for not parking, that one, concrete. We're just filling these gaps here. Pop. 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 Right, so that's that done. So we need more exits, which is the first one. One. Actually, do we want an exit there? We don't, do we? Not just yet, because we need to extend these runways. So quickly. Can we get rid of this? Ah, yes, good. So we don't want that built just yet, because these runways are going to have to get some serious extension done. So, extend, upgrade runway. So we want west. Yeah, keep going west. Is that long enough? We're about here. Yeah, that's plenty. Right, that's quite expensive actually. Upgrade, west. Ooh, bit more than all. Okay, fine. We're going to have both the same length. There we go. That's really expensive. Oh, we've not got pappy lights. Hang on, what? Upgrade. Pappy lights. Cool. I have no idea where these go, so I'm just going to put them on, I don't know. There. I don't actually know what these do, if anything, so if I'm putting these in completely the wrong place, let us know. Because I probably am. Button, upgrade. Why will it not upgrade? There we go. That's the one. And we should put you here. We'll do another set just over here. Just because I think that's where it's supposed to go. I have no idea. They've got night lights on. That's fine. That's been built. Now we can add the entrance and exits to these guys. Okay, so put you just there. Spin you around there. That'll do. And that is then going to be concrete. Spot on. Exit. We're not going to worry about the entrance because they're not going to jump on halfway, which what I've done there. Let's not worry too much about the pappy lights or any of that. Parking. So we're going to go for concrete stand medium. Now, where are we going to put these? Because these are all going to have to be standing, aren't they? And I want to avoid where I can. So that's going to be the middle. There's the taxiway. So if they come up, we don't really want them straight in, do we? Because that's going to then cause all sorts of problems. And if the corridor's coming down here, we want them over here, I think. Because we're going to have a security check baggage claim, aren't we? So it's going to have another baggage over here somewhere. Maybe over here, in fact. So it's not too far. We can have security over here. Actually, that corridor doesn't need to come down, does it? Because it's all going to be remote. Huh. That's a good point. Let's put that on there now while I'm waiting. So how can we do this? So, okay, let's do this. Let's go for concrete stand high quality large ones. We're going to have the roads down the middle. And we're going to put them Let's put one there. Okay, we're going to have him here like this. 3 there. We're going to spin them round. I'm going to have 3 backing off them. Right, so that's those 3. Then we're going to go for small ones. I'm going to go for high quality again. Is that the road in the middle? That is. Of course it is. That's the yeah. So we're going to leave a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's leave it. Let's have a big gap there. Right, so that's going to go in like that. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect. And they're just going to come down here. So that these runways are going to be fairly busy, and I suspect we might need to add another runway in here. So that's quite a lot of stands for 2 to service. Do we try and sneak another runway? Can we sneak another runway in? I'm sure we can. I think that's the issue. Question is, do we want to sneak another runway in over here? Maybe as a landing runway? Or a taking off runway? Or both? Well, that's a good call, actually. No, we're going to leave it. That should be... I think that's too many, so we'll keep some of these closed. And we'll just work... We'll work it out. Okay, so we're going to put concrete... Oh, we paused. I was thinking, why is this not working? So we're going to come across by... We're going to do a fair bit here. Do a nice big chunk like that. This is all going to be airplane. And on this side, we're going to go down and do... Let's do 6... 7. Okay, because then we've got a midpoint, haven't we? And we're going to come across like that. So 8, 9. And that's going to be 5 there. Right, so that's there. That's going to come up like so. And how big have I got here? 9. So that's a fair old chunk, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. So we're just going to do something like that. Oh, this could go wrong so quickly. So if that's security there, we're going to need another security, I suppose down here, next to baggage. Actually, no, because... Huh. That's a very good point. How are we going to do this? Maybe we move this security down here, this baggage claim here? Extend this security and then just have the shuttle buses and things here. That means this all goes under conveyor belt. How are they going to get through there? I suppose we could work that out, actually. Let's get this built. This is going to cost us lots of money. We're not going to get many planes through it. Or we'll get lots of planes. I don't know how well it'll work. So, here's the idea. Okay. So, we're going to move baggage here. Right. In fact, we could probably move baggage here. Yeah, have that as a long conveyor. Just goes underground and pops up here. Right. This security extends all the way across. But here we have the gates. For the remote gates, rather. For everything else. I wonder if that would work. That might work, because then they can come through. I know. How are they going to come from here? I suppose if security is here. Hang on, where's the planning tool? Is there a planning tool in this game? Hang on, let me see if we can... I don't think there is, you know. No, there isn't. So, okay, leave it with me. I'll be back in a second. I've just got to work this one out. Right, so, I've worked it out, of sorts. So, this is going to be our check-in area. We're going to have a secondary check-in area here, right? With small queues. We're going to have another security checkpoint sort of here area. Okay. No. Sort of here, sorry. Okay. So they'll come in, they'll either go this way to check in this side, or they'll come this way to check in this side, in theory. Then they've got gates here for the remote stands. We might have to extend that out this way. And then we'll have the exit hiding somewhere down here, so they can just shoot out. We might have to move that corridor down to the bottom here, which might get in the way of this, but you know what? Let's do that now, actually. I think that might be a better idea. So we're going to put the corridor like this. Okay. And that will join into there. We're going to... no, that one, and we're going to get rid of this corridor. That's the bit. Okay, so they'll come... Oop. You'll want a wall there. So they'll come in, round in, and then into check-in, which you can just about make out. I've already got the conveyors in, the underground paths are in. Once it's all ready to go, this will all link across to that way, so that's in. We might have to do something with the baggage area. I'm not sure why some of this is secure and some isn't. Oh, that's the old airport! Well, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that a blast from the past? The old airport outline. We're going to leave that for now, actually. Still building the runways. And that, I think, might actually work in the long run. So the plan is to... how we're going to do this. So this is secure. This isn't secure. So we'll have to leave that exit there for now. We'll have to work out how they're going to get from the non-secure to the secure area. I really can't wait till they implement multi-floors into this, because that would be great. Just have a little bit, drops them down, pops them up there. Or a second floor where they can go and do bag pickups and all sorts. Even security on the second floor, and then they drop down into the main airport. That would be... You know what? That actually worked quite well. I went really squeaky there. And I'm talking really quickly. Ah, never mind. Right, let's get this all built up. Okay, so there's a little wall there which we don't need, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so this is kind of not ready because we need to build that up, but this is non-secure, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Here, let's quick check zoning. Yeah, that's all non-secure, so we can actually tell the game to get ready and demolish that wall there. That's a conveyor belt, so that's going to have to stay. That's a little wall, we'll just throw that in there for now. Okay, so that'll finish this off. This will all get sealed off eventually. So we'll leave that there, actually. We might seal it off, I'm not sure yet. The zoning here will be done as soon as that's all built. In fact, you know what? Staff only, which is staff only. Staff only zone is going to be here. Oh. Really? Oh. Okay. I suppose we could just do it like this, couldn't we? Just have the back. That'll do, yeah. And then we'll put the wall in. Like so. There's a conveyor there. Or do we have the conveyor there so it just goes into the wall? No, we're going to have it like this. Okay, so conveyor's there. Like so. Oh, you can't drag it. Never mind. So hopefully they won't jump into the middle. That's what I don't want them to do. Or this middle bit, actually, in fact. So let's go to staff zone. There. So they only stay on the outside. Because look, it's a bit silly when they walk over the conveyors. But I suspect if I cover the conveyors up, the game would just go, nope, can't get to baggage, and it'll throw a paddy. That'll do, and then if we need to, we can always have an offshoot to this, sort of from the end, comes up round here, underground paths and things, to have one or two conveyor belts going over this way. Something to think about, don't need it just yet. I don't think, we're not going to decorate this just yet. And then we'll link these two up with that. We might even need to add a third one, thinking about it. Because that would work, we could bring it underneath, and that could go up, and into there, and then link across, and then it can go into this bit, which is going to take over from here. Yeah, that would work alright, actually. Eventually. I suspect we will need one or two more of them. So let's actually preempt that, and just do... How much space is all of that taken? So that's 8 by 13. So if I do another 8... here. Why will it not let me say that's 8 by 12? 8 by 13? Okay, it's not going to let me merge them, never mind. We will get rid of that wall because we won't need it. That's all going to build up. We'll get rid of this one in advance. And we'll actually continue that service road straight down. And we're just using asphalt, aren't we, at the moment? Okay. So, hopefully, once this is done, we'll have two more of these stations, so we'll have plenty to feed that. We've had, what, an extra 2 conveyor belts, but a lot more planes. So, in theory, this should all work out perfectly. In reality, those of you who've been following this series knows that that's just not going to happen. Security, we need to look at this. Do we have it? Oh, I'll put this wall in, because I just thought it's better. Do we change it so these come down, 1, 2... then they come across in and then round the back through security? I'm not sure yet. We may have to rejig this, but this is going to be the new security / boarding area for these guys. Speaking of boarding area for these guys, let's... No, we really need to wait for this all to get finished building. Huh. It's going to take a while. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to take a while. It's a lot to build for them. That can come straight down, in fact. And we can get rid of that entire wall. And that door, in theory, because I don't think they'll need it. And then we need to finish... Why did they not build a foundation there? What happened there? Did I accidentally delete it? I don't think I did. I think it's just... I'm not sure. Let's just demolish that, and then we'll rebuild that little thing. They're getting in building that. Conveyor belts are going in. Everything's going in nicely. I'm tempted to actually shift that wall up once, so it looks like a lot of the airports where it goes back into the wall. Now, that would be pretty cool. Future planning. Right. Question is, do I leave it here? And I think I might know. Oh, hang on. Let's do this floor. White tiles again. Straight across. Oh, if I completely messed up the... I have, haven't I? There. Never mind. Is this one not open? It is open. Why are they not using it? Obviously don't like it. Never mind. That's all working, so they're coming in. This is just not being used, is it? Such a shame. What about this guy? No. None of them. I mean, this coffee shop is being used. But these ones just aren't being used. I've not got a shop in here yet, have I? No. So I've got cafes, I've got restaurant. May have to throw a little shop in here at some point, maybe. Yeah, so we're going to leave it here. I'm going to let this all build for next time. And then we're going to actually get remote stands working. Promise. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. Any comments, suggestions, leave them a bit below. And I shall see you guys next time. Take care. Ta-ra.